Hello and good morning. As you can probably see, I'm in my car. What you don't know is it's a wet, cold Sunday morning and I'm in Bedfordshire. I'm just outside a village called Clinton Rains. It's one of those villages that's up a dead end, really quaint old village. But why I'm out this morning, I'm photographing Porsche cars. I've been invited to be one of the 6 or so photographers to take part in this. What they're doing a 57-mile route around 3 counties: Bedfordshire, Northants and Buckinghamshire. And I'm here in Clinton Rains. I've already been along the road a bit and scanned out a few locations to take the photographs. I want the classic shot. There's about 30 cars going in the first 3 waves, and then there's another wave this afternoon. I'm only going to be here this morning to photograph the first 3 waves. I've already skated out a few locations because I want to get the classic shot of the 3/4 front shot. But I also want to do a bit of panning. I want to try and get a couple of them in the distance in the landscape itself. But my main focus is going to be on panning. So my location now, I'm going to bend in the road when I can see the cars approaching. A nice bit of a landscape in there. I can take one landscape shot from with the Porsche in the landscape. Quickly change the focal length of the lens, ready for the panning shot as it comes in. But before that, I can get low down. I've got a place where I can get low down and get the 3/4 front shot in. So it should all work out okay. The only problem is going to be the weather. I've came out to the site. I don't even know if the cars are turning up or are they going to be going in the weather. They're Porsches, the cars, they're waterproof hopefully, so they should be going. But the first wave is going to be leaving in around about 20 minutes. So I'm going to stay at this location for now for the first wave of cars. Then I'm quickly going to move up for the second wave of cars, which leaves an hour, which leaves at 9:45. And the third wave, I'm going to move to another location for that. They'll leave at 11:45. Sorry. But that'll be my last wave. I won't be doing this afternoon because I've got to get out and I'm photographing another event, a civil ceremony this afternoon. Okay, I'll see you when they start coming down. Okay, bye. Okay, look, here's the deal. Told you it's wet, it's rainy. The light, it's flat grey light. It's just gone 9:15, so the first wave will have left now. They should get to me in about 15 minutes. What I'm hoping to do is just at the top, this is a bit of a hill. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but this is a bit of a hill here. And it's got a bend just before it, so they'll be slowing down for that bend. Hit the top of the hill. I'm going to rack up a couple of shots. I'm on shutter priority, so I'm going to wind it up to about 200 shutter speed to try and freeze them up there. Then to do my 3/4 front shot, I'm going to be about here on the intersection. Get low down if I can. It's wet. Get low down, get the 3/4 front shot. They're going to have headlights on, it might make it look a little bit more dynamic. Get the 3/4 front. I'm on this side of the road, so I can get the driver in as well. Try and get the driver in focus. I'm using the centre point focus because it's the fastest, apparently. And I'm on AI servo focus mode. So yeah, it's just a waiting game now. I'm going to stay here and I'm going to get wet. Yeah, let's wait for the first one. The first wave should be in about another 10-15 minutes, and it's about 10 or 12 cars. So once that first wave has come and gone, I'm going to change location and move up the road where I saw another nice location that they're coming up the hill, and I can get a shot there. But I'll tell you more about that when I get there. Okay. in a bit. What I forgot to say is, for the panning shots, once I've done the landscape shot further up there, 200 per second, I'm going to quickly wind it down to about 60, 50, 40, just to get the panning shot. And get the panning shot, I'm going to be here. Fluid motion, shoulders and hips, fluid motion. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully it's going to work. Well, I am on a high-speed sync as well. Is it high-speed sync? High speed on the camera. And just keep it going. Start early, and then keep it going through the shot. Follow through. That's the plan anyway. Okay, in a bit. I think that's it for the first wave, so I'm going to go up to my other location, see what's happening there. It's still raining, camera's soaked, obviously weather sealed, not waterproof though, is it? Got to use it this afternoon. Anyway, see you in a bit. So I've changed location. I've only moved about 3 miles up the road, but what I've got here is this bit of a hill coming up, and hopefully I can get them as they're coming up the hill, the Porsches as they're coming up the hill. And I've got this nice background here, nice autumnal background. I want to say it again. I've got this autumnal background here that I use as a background. I might go down a bit because there's a bit of an opening here and I don't really want that in. And I've got my car over there, I don't really want that in either. But yeah, I got the first wave in. I got some nice shots actually. My panning didn't work out too well. Hopefully I can get the panning here. I get them as they're coming up the hill and then go back into here and just do a bit of panning as they're coming past here. It might work, might not. But I got some nice shots at the first wave. That was a long pause, wasn't it? Is that a bit awkward? So yeah, anyway, I'll see you on the second wave in a bit. Ah! Well, at least the rain slowed down a little bit. Back in the car, I'm done now. I've done 2 waves. I've got some nice images down the first location I was at, and I've come up to this second location, which you did see, and I got a couple of nice images from there, which I'll show you now. Well, I hope it's a bit of use to somebody. Just a few things to remember when you're panning. If you're panning, always go in shutter priority, TV on a Canon, time value on a Canon. Always go with that. Try and get it down as low as you can. Start at about 60th of a second. That's right, isn't it? Start about 60th, and then just work your way down. 50, 40, 30. You might even find that you're getting sharp images at 15. What you want is a nice tack sharp subject, and the blur at the behind your subject to be straight if you can. So yeah, that's it. Okay. Hope it's been of use to you. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.